Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I just fell out of a coconut tree. Um, Anyway, welcome back to day 18. If you hear my cat purring, it's because he is currently attacking me and trying to get every last drop of affection that I have for him, which is a lot, but like right now we're kind of playing Animal Crossing, so it's not really the time for cat cuddles. But if you hear a purr, you're welcome, because it's literally the most fantastic sound in the entire world. But it's day 18 on the island. We have some exciting things happening today. We finally got Brewster on the island, and also Celia is moving away, and she should be packing up her boxes as we speak. So I'm excited for that. I'm also a little nervous for that, because that means that we're going to have an empty plot to say hello to Penelope. I am still trying to say hello to all of the villagers every day so that we can start to get our Nook Mile achievements for that, but we definitely have to go say goodbye to her before she moves away. I am really hoping that she doesn't autofill with a terrible, terrible villager, and I'm gonna regret letting go of her. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate the way you encouraged me when I asked you for advice about moving. I might be moving away, but I'll never forget you. That is actually not true. The second you leave the island, you're gonna forget you ever knew me. And that's actually so sad. Well, we officially said goodbye to her. I actually did a really terrible job yesterday doing any of our dailies. I did not donate a single fossil to the museum. I did not make any money. I didn't do anything productive, like literally at all. I did nothing to progress this island. I did, however, complain a lot, which I feel like is part of island decorating, is just getting a little bit of a complain off of your chest. So there's that. It does mean that I have kind of a lot to do today, but I guess we'll just start off by saying hello to everyone, especially Stu, because I love him. Hello, King. What you doing in here? Just admiring your bug collection or something? Welcome to my place. I'm glad you showed up. I'm too full of snacks to go outside. That is very relatable. I am also too full of snacks to go outside. I literally just ate dinner, and I'm so calm and so full now. I'm with you, Stu. I do kind of feel like I need to get rid of that tree that's like directly in front of his house though, because it is like completely blocking everything. But we did get a little reward here for saying hello to everyone, which is very nice. Let's see. I feel like, oh, that's it. That's all we got. Okay. Oh, there's Graham. I kind of forgot about him. I haven't been saying hello to him every day. That's not good. That means I'm not doing a good job progressing the Nook Mile achievement. That's okay though. I'm gonna save the rocks for later, just because I don't want to hit them right now. I find like hitting the rocks every day to be so incredibly tedious, and I just don't feel like it today. I don't even really need the materials, if I'm being honest. What is going on over here? I wish I could sit down. That is actually so cute. I just had to admire that for a second. On days when the weather's nice, makes my bones ache a little less. Oh my god, he's an old man. How are things with you? What's the latest? Every day I take a stroll around here, so I know this island better than most. I feel like Chief and Butch would be besties, and I adore them both. So Kat is out and about somewhere. Oh, I can't donate anything today. I forgot we're getting Brewster tomorrow, which is very exciting. If you guys have been playing the game since it came out, do you remember when we used to have the extra upgrade for the museum where it would be like plain without the red banners? Do you remember that? Please tell me that someone remembers that. Why did they take that away? It actually makes me so upset. Like, it makes me so sad. Why would they take that from us? And it's so freaking cute. Hi, Willow. Why, you seem well, don't you, Bo Peep? I feel like she has a very weird catchphrase. So one of the things I do want to do today is double check the autofill plot, or the plot that I guess I was trying to autofill, and see if it actually did. But I really was planning on going and visiting Brewster today. I was not anticipating the museum being in a construction mode. So that's kind of throwing me off. I feel like today is really going to be like a grinding for materials day maybe, or rather like grinding for miles, because I don't really need the materials at this moment. What I really need is the miles, so that I can get Nook miles and we can go villager hunting. So maybe that's what we do. This seriously still hasn't autofilled. I also really need money. I should probably be picking up these shells so I can sell them. I could have been doing that all along. It's so foreign to me that I'm broke in this game because I have just been like, I guess, spawning in items like most of the time that I've been playing Animal Crossing. So yeah, I've just been a really horrible cheater this entire time, and I feel like I don't know how to play the game without cheating, which is very unfortunate. So I feel like a fish out of water. We have Sahara! That's actually so exciting because I would love to get a better rug for my room. So we're definitely going to spend a little bit of money on her just because I feel like it is so necessary. I think we do a large rug. We're going to do a rug. I'm thinking large, but I'm also a little torn on medium. We're just going to do the large. We're just going to do the large. And I'm pretty sure that I have some Sahara tickets in my inventory back home. So I think we may be able to actually get another rug. So I'm gonna have to go check that out after that before we lose this opportunity. I think that's all we're gonna get though. I do eventually want to go into Able Sisters and see what items we have available. I would love to continue to expand my outfit repertoire. Actually, speaking of which, I do think that I downloaded a code, other codes, yeah. So I have a couple of different outfits. I've just been wearing this one. I feel like this little brown outfit is very cute. Maybe I take off my bandana. I would love to get a different kind of hat because I do love wearing like a bandana or a hat in the game. See, I just look like such a nerd without it. Maybe it's the little bun hairstyle with the bangs. It's looking a little bit too much like me in real life for my comfort level, I think. It is cute though, and I kind of miss having like lots of different accessories to mess around with, so maybe we can find a different hat to wear. I guess I'll also try to collect some of these pears because I feel like we make a decent amount of money when we sell the fruits. So I should probably plant more coconut trees on the beach as well because I feel like that would be kind of helpful, but I don't know. I'm just feeling incredibly lazy this week. I also found out that I'm going to be working Saturday and Sunday this weekend, so I'm going to have to really be diligent about scheduling in my Animal Crossing time. It's very important. I was so disappointed. Isn't it so disappointing when your adult responsibilities cut into your cozy gaming time? Like, this is not okay. I'm halfway kidding. I'm actually mostly serious. But I do have to work to eat food, so here we are. We're gonna go check out the things in Able Sisters. But hopefully we have something cute. I feel like I've been getting the same items like every time. Okay, we do have something different this time, which is good. The elephant pants, those are kind of cute. Yeah, I'm not really interested in any of it, if I'm being honest. And I don't want to waste my money, so. Okay, I think I pretty much collected everything that I wanted to from that area. So I guess what I will do for the next little bit is just grab some pears. I'm kind of stalling going into Nook's Cranny because I want to make sure that I take in some things to sell with me. For the fossils, I think all I'm going to do is plop those in front of the museum today so that when we get Brewster tomorrow, we can do that. Is the floral swag like that little thing that you can hang off of your walls that looks like a bunch of flowers? Yes! Ooh, I'm actually excited about that DIY. I feel like that's very cute. I guess the only other thing that we could do today, besides just selling a few things, is try to extend the pathing that we started. I feel like I want to try to start mapping out like a general area for the island. I feel like it's going to be a little bit difficult for me because I don't typically make structured path islands, but I don't know. Everything about this island is about like just going back to basics and getting out of my like rut and comfort zone. So we are just gonna do our very best to make it work. And Billy is crafting. Please have a cute DIY. Please, please, please. Oh, it's just a simple DIY. That's kind of a bummer, but thank you. Definitely a bit of a bummer, but that's fine. Okay, we got some more fruit over here to grab. I think I have officially said hello to all of the villagers. I think we have enough Nook miles that if we wanted to take and use like one singular ticket, we could do that today. And I feel like that would be kind of fun because we do have that last villager plot that's not wanting to autofill no matter what I do. So I kind of feel like I do want to see who ends up moving on. I also haven't had a campsite villager in kind of a while, which I find to be a little bit weird. But yeah, I don't know. It would be interesting when Celia moves away if we end up getting a campsite villager, because I would love to invite them. I do also have amiibo cards, and I don't know if it was cheating to invite villagers via amiibo. I think my heart is telling me that I don't want to do that, that I kind of like the random like chance and luck of just waiting to see who happens to autofill on the island. But I would 100% love if you would weigh in and give me your opinion on that. Should I be allowed to use amiibo cards? Because that's something that I can do like literally at any point. Like once the villagers move on, I could decide to grab an amiibo. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what your opinion is on utilizing amiibo cards to move cute villagers onto the island. I would love to know. But I know that the coconuts are going to get us a fair amount of money because they are not native to the island. I can't remember exactly how much you get. I think you get 100 for the fruit that's native to your island. And I want to say it's 500 bells for your non-native fruit. But don't hold me to that because I am actually so bad at that. So bad at remembering all of the tips and tricks. I do need to, when we start doing any terraforming today, I need to like put some bridges over here because I hate having to get my vaulting pole out all the time. It's just very tedious and annoying. But the pumpkins are just another fruit that we can sell. Get a few more bells if Willow doesn't want to be like literally exactly right there. And I guess I need to put my fossils down so I'll have a little bit more room. Hopefully we end up actually making a decent amount of money. I would love to continue to expand my camps over on Harv's Island because I feel like they're going to be very helpful to us as we continue to play. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, I really didn't want to accidentally speak to her again. I do like her, but she's just really not my favorite villager. I'm trying to say hello to every villager once a day. That way it's sort of like down to chance who decides to move off the island. But we'll just have to see. I also never looked to see what Nook Mile Plus rewards we have today. Grow a fruit tree, pop balloons, catch bugs, dive for screechers, sea creatures, and do a group stretching session. So we can easily grow a fruit tree. We're just going to plant a random tree here and we'll go ahead and get our reward for that. And I think I'm going to plant one of the cherries because that will end up being more money in the long run. I do need to get into the habit of doing these more often, like getting my dailies out of the way. Okay, so the next one is to customize a couple of items, which I feel like would be fairly easy to do. And I do need to make a few more DIYs, I think, so that I have more items to decorate the island with. That's one of the biggest things I'm struggling with right now is just the fact that I don't have many items to decorate with. I thought about trying to trade on Nookazon, but I unfortunately don't feel like I have the Nook Mile tickets or the bells to be able to go on that platform. Everything is so inflated on Nookazon, and I feel like I literally just can't compete with the people who are selling things on there. Like, people are selling things for like 1,000,000 bells. Like, I feel like everyone must be going to Treasure Islands and then using the stuff that they, like, it just doesn't make sense to me because if you were going to a Treasure Island, then why would you be trading on Nookazon? I don't know. I just feel like inflation has hit that website so hard. I feel like there should be some sort of cap on it. Again, I feel like I was ranting about this the last time, but I feel like capitalism has struck a chord. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's very sad. I suppose I could also trade with y'all, but I don't know what your guys' feelings on those things would be. Is that considered cheating, or is that like fair game? I don't really know. I'm very tempted though. I mean, honestly, the only items that I want like literally so bad right now are wheat fields and the scattered papers and maybe the green leaf pile. Because I feel like I can kind of like survive. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot. I need to water them. Okay, so that must be the end of my fossils for the day. I never hit my rocks, but I'm not super worried about that because I don't really need any more stones, so that's fine. And I do have some room to take these pears, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. Any predictions on how much money we're gonna make from this? I'm hoping for 30,000. 30,000? But we will just have to see. We will have to see, won't we? All right, I'm ready. We're gonna check it out. Okay, so not the cutest items ever in Nook's Cranny today, but I do feel like the patchwork bear is very cute. So I'm probably going to be picking that up, but the other items are all things that we already have. So I am gonna save the fossils for another day. I actually do think I'm gonna sell the materials though. You know what? No. I'll sell that single wood. I thought about doing it just because I don't have any more space in my inventory, but no, that feels unnecessarily wasteful to me, so we're not gonna do that. We're a little bit shy of my prediction of 30,000, but that's okay. It's still more progress than we made in previous days, so. Okay, the mama bear is very cute, so we're gonna give the Nook twins back our money. I wonder when Nook's Cranny is gonna upgrade. I feel like I've been pretty steadily buying things from Nook's, and yeah, I'm just very curious when we're actually gonna get a little upgrade. Okay, I don't want any of those wallpapers, so I can save my money. And then I thought I heard a Nook Mile reward going off. Oops. Yay! For selling shells. That is very nice. Thank you for the 1,000 Nook Miles. Beautiful. Okay, I think another way for us to get Nook Miles today is just by doing the group stretching. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I feel like this is the cutest thing in the entire world. And we're gonna collect our Nook Miles for that. I feel like every time I try to do that, my Joy-Cons glitch out so bad. And I promise it's not just me covering for how bad I am. Like, they actually are so bad. Okay, so we need to catch 5 bugs, 3 sea creatures, customize 2 items, and sell some weeds. All right, before we get too far, I wanted to do my daily visit to resident services and see what we have. Nothing that I really want there, so we're gonna get our Nook Miles for using the ABD. Finally starting to get my days in a row back up again. Hopefully I can continue that this week and not miss a day. And we'll see what redeems we have for Nook Miles. I definitely am going to get a Nook Mile ticket so we can just use a single one. I've been thinking about getting the hip reaction collection just because I want to actually have more reactions to do. But I don't think I have enough to spend on that right now. So I think we're just going to get the Nook Mile ticket. Even that is honestly so painful. And then I kind of want to see what things we have in the Nook shopping app and see if we have anything good for the day. I honestly have been like neglecting to check this as frequently as I probably should be, just so we can get more items. I kind of completely forgot about it actually. So we'll see what special goods we have. Ooh, I love the hand cart. Definitely gonna have to get a hand cart. Ooh, also KK Cruisin' is one of my favorite KK Slider albums. I'm not gonna lie. But I think we'll just get the hand cart. And then the rest is all gonna be stuff we already own, so we won't get any more. Okay, before we use our Nook Mile ticket, I do want to do a little bit of bug catching and swimming. So I need my suit. And we got our 3 sea creatures. Pretty exciting stuff, if I do say so myself. I'm probably not going to do the customization kit thing. Just doesn't really sound fun. All right, let's see who we have. Let's see who we have. The suspense. We have a very cool island, though. This is a fun one. I feel like this is a rare island. Who is it? I'm trying to guess who it is. Am I killing you with the suspense? Does anyone have any guesses? Put your guesses in the comments. I feel like it's anteater. I think it's an anteater. Let's see. No! Oh! Okay, I actually kind of like Vic. He's a goofy little guy. He's a goofy little guy. Do you think we should invite him? I kind of want to. I feel like, look at his freckles. I feel like he could be cute and lovable. Is he my first choice? No. Is he the worst though? Absolutely not. I think we're gonna invite him. He's just a little medieval guy. Come on now. I feel like he's so cute, actually. Look at his freckles. Okay. Vic, you are officially a resident of Eepy Isle. Please make us proud. Okay, so while I am here on this island, I don't even have a fishing pole. I was going to do a little bit of fishing. Ooh, we got an item. Floating biotope planter. Will it even let me place it here? No. Okay. I was just wondering what color it is. So I'm going to shake all of the trees, see if we get any more items. And then I'm probably going to redeem a fishing pole, because I feel like this is the one island where you get a bunch of trash or something. Like, I vaguely remember this island being a rare island, and I don't know if I'm making that up. I might be making that up right now, but I feel like it is. So I kind of want to do a little bit of fishing and see, because if it's a trash island, that could kind of come in handy for materials. Definitely don't need any more sticks. Trying to see if there's a DIY bottle on the beach. It would not appear so. Okay, so rather than buy a fishing pole, I guess I'm just going to craft one, because that's very economical. It's very mindful of us. Very mindful. What do we even need? We need just a bunch of tree branches. Perfect. There's actually a million sitting literally right here. How perfect. I don't know. I need to look up the rare treasure islands, because I feel like there's some treasure island lore. What am I saying? I feel like I need to look up the Nook Mile Islands, because I feel like there's some like rare islands and I want to remember what they look like. I don't know. I just feel like there's some lore out there that I need, you know? All right, let's see if these fish are special fish. Are you a special fish? That was the worst job, but is he gonna see it? I feel like he is. Yeah. Get it, little guy. You can do it. I almost hit the button. I always hit it too soon. Yes! Trash Island, baby. Okay. I think I was right. I think it's a trash island. All right, let's see. Let's catch a few more fish and we'll see what we find. Okay, I got not one but two more tires, which means that we can make that half tire DIY and we can make the full tire, which is pretty exciting. So we are gonna head back to our island now. All right, my friends, that is going to wrap up day 18 on Eepy Isle. I feel like we are actually quite productive today. We have Vic moving onto the island tomorrow. We have Celia moving off of the island tomorrow. Brewster will be visiting tomorrow, and we have lots more opportunities to continue to make money and do a little bit of decorating. My hope is to do a bit of crafting tomorrow and expand on the decorating we've already done around resident services. So that's my goal for tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 19. Bye!